That's right. Matter of fact, running back at man.
Oh shit. You lost on my man, Steve?
It was a common sight in the 80s and 90s. Not quite as frequent since, but it's back. Playoff football in the Bay Area here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks.
Nah, I just took my hoodie off. I ain't hitting nothing. I took the mic off my ear.
As their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the San Francisco 49ers. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
What you want, smoke, nigga? You all talking out of turn.
McFarland. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
6 yards on that
I actually did that before I started this game.
Now again, right side. McFarland looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
For real, like he's trying to expose me or something. I don't know, man.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
What the hell was he doing?
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. And his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted,
yeah, but I don't know what he was doing for. Like he threw it straight to him.
Or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo, and nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
How you gonna tell me I want something for my birthday?
Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
I want that punching bag or
A sigh of relief, no doubt on offense at that fell harmlessly to the ground. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
I'm going to put on the mountain.
To maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they get the advantage. The best defense is just saying, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside.
I think it might be too heavy or too close to the ball.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain.
I got a punching bag in here, bro.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. This up on the ground with Breida. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 49 Matt Breida, his 14th touchdown now of the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line.
What? You had to pull some wins off your ass, no homo.
What about it? Come here, boy.
How many games you lost? 2?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. He's got the lead, and there he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston.
That would be a rookie or something.
A big play there. 82 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, you know.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
I'm about to turn my mic down and you talking live on YouTube right now.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football.
Nah, Aaron just got my mic turned all the way up. They can't even hear Aaron, but they can hear me.
A lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
My mic lower now.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Can y'all hear me?
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers.
Hey, Steve, you saying that run? You like that run?
When the lights come on, I think he likes natural light best.
They run with Breida, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to do. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week.
Right, you know you be doing cheese plays.
That shit ain't cheese.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
I don't. Yeah, watch the tone.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Why you gotta put your nose in my business?
They're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and he used it to great advantage.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Nah, you just left open some running lanes. I just chose to take it.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. These two teams all tied after one.
Here we go. 180!
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. For Kidder here, it's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You said what?
You said what?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's all he know how to do, bro. He got to make that nigga throw the ball.
Texans offense ready to go here for
make
their
that
next
nigga make a
drive.
mistake.
And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality?
Bro, that's crazy, bro. You can only hit me, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Determination that sets in because
I'm about to kick Aaron. I'm just pausing.
Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
See, I already know there's a race track over there.
Before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dee Ford has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, go.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Man, he just probably just got this turn or something, though. Somebody probably quit. I don't think he realized when
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Yeah. This nigga just landed a helicopter. I got a rocket launcher.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line.
Yeah, nigga, I got that
Now
motherfucker.
they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Niggas just try to fly the helicopter. One head, air them out.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He jumped out the helicopter.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark.
He was still flying it when I shot at it.
14-7.
Once he landed and got out, I smoked him.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats.
Oh, good
now
shit.
the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. He couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. They go counter with Breida.
You trash, you right.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I wasn't talking to you, but I actually feel really nice
to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, you got a nice running back, bro. I said you got a nice running back.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they
you need to invest in a nice running back.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
You were passing the ball.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw here.
He
goes down. Deep forward. In there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
Don't go for it, bro. Oh, my goodness.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
I only go for it with my opponent's sweet for it.
And this is
he got that shit, though.
Oh, he definitely sweet for it.
The 20. Touchdown, Houston.
Yeah, I ain't know he had it. That's a nice touchdown, bro.
Yards.
That's a hell of a
His guys
touchdown.
are back within a single score.
Oh, yeah, Aaron Sweetie on 4th down.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. So here comes the kickoff, and what now? Just a one-score, 6-point game. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're able to get this one across.
Bro, you gotta look at that motherfucking move I just did. I did that shit by accident, too.
Burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter
that shit
number 2.
was sweet.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Oh my
It's
God,
the
Mo.
49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh! Oh!
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
I told you.
Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return. And the Niners are able to stretch
I
their
told
lead.
y'all I had a good speed for it.
And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
Now Gold for the extra point. And the lead is now 13. So let's try this again.
My team probably not even there. Niggas done got traded all crazy and everything.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
No, we couldn't.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next
that nigga
drive.
went
Right
to the front.
here for the inaugural drive.
Y'all ain't pick up his option.
Pretty big deficit.
I gotta give me a new jersey. I'm about to hang that one
in
up.
that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create
I've been
more
following
hype
the
than what is
Corona,
there.
nigga,
This
not
is
the
a weird way of
NFL.
doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Your quarterback ain't nice like that, my friend.
Incomplete.
I hit a sniper, but what is
the
he?
right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop.
He's not going to punt it. That's why I'm about to blitz like shit.
Find him. Find him.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They'll try and throw for it here. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Wow, first
Nah, I
and
was
goal,
on
and
that safety.
defensively, all they
You
can
seen
do
me
is
go for the
shake their
pick.
heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. First
Nah, I
and
went
goal,
to
and
I
they
went to
gotta
go
be
get the
thinking a
pick
chance to get right
because I knew
back
he
in
was
this
going to do that.
football game. They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Second and 6. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
He wanted
And a
to
big
throw him down
turnover
the
there
field,
as
man.
his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so
His
maybe a
quarterback,
second-half tone setter.
His quarterback
Indeed,
caused
and not
him
the
to
time they
run.
wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your
Did you really think that was
instead
going
of
to
running
happen?
out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories
Come on,
about
Steve.
teams actually doing
See,
that
you
back
know
in the
me,
good old
fool.
days.
You know me. I'm not saying he didn't, fool, but he wasn't getting no motherfucking sack.
On second down, that's Coleman. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Are they shooting
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
On 1st down, here's Breida. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Play patient, man. You gotta stop the run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I got him.
Now Garoppolo. They'll set up a screen for Breida. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 41 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Excuse me, I'm about to move this chair right there.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
You can't push it up for me right there?
And they will send this one away.
A little bit more.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off the same way you can get it done.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Come on, bro. Nigga laying down in the rocks, fool. Come on, bro. Who told you how to camp like that?
This offense in desperate need of a
This nigga must have had an uncle teach him how to camp like that, bro.
They'll set up to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
If that's what you asked me.
2nd and 2. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at about the 31. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Right, so another interception, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season.
Hey, Steve, you had to go to recon on your PlayStation store, right?
His head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to a backup.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm about to log you out right quick. I need that.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
3rd quarter, and you've got
I'd log you out right now.
Go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I wait till you playing the season game and log you out. That's how petty I am.
From just shy
talk nasty to me again.
Yeah.
I know that's your biggest fear. Yeah.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more.
That's cool. I deal with that.
On EA Sports.
I call a scoop in them, call the National Guard.
So how about this for field position?
That's cool. I call the National Guard like this nigga out here trying to infect me.
A great move, couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. A gain of 3.
He ain't the first one. Them niggas thinking they're sweet. That's assaulting a police officer.
But these short runs, they still pay
and they probably make that a felony.
On a defense, and they can add up as the game
That's how cruddy they are.
Control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Niners on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Breida. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. It's Coleman here. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And Gold is able to put it through. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Nah, my bad. I was watching this little YouTube video.
Flushed out right.
Cars.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 40. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeout in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. This is Mostert. And across the track into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his first touchdown on the year.
Oh, man.
And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Can you pause this?
Gold to add the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Wow.
They'll keep it on the ground. McFarland.
Give me that.
He'll have a first down past the 40. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he's
not going to punt the ball 4th and 20. You're going to watch the same play that nigga did. And you're going to try and use it. Okay.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
I hope you get it. 4th and 20 is a big slap in the face.
Run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here we go. Check 65.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, my God.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. This is taken at the 15.
Oh, my God. What are y'all doing?
13 yards. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Oh, my God.
Big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said,
"Brought my man off the line, dog. I do that."
Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. 68 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You told him to go first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That
29 to 44.
That's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Thank you.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Niners, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Texans, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Hey, Steve, cuz there's a rookie, bro. You know I'm talking about the running back, right?
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
I don't know.
Wow! Let's go. Come here, boy. Let him earn it. Yeah.
You said you forgot to get the grits. What about pancakes? As the lead, the ball under 12 minutes to go, and no kids 10 points to 3 quarters. And somehow, they're making their way back to San Francisco.